The first and the biggest mistake you can do when you are in this Lagos is to make them know that you are not a Lagosian. You are in trouble. Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Arinola Afolabi. If you're new here, welcome. Please don't make it your last time and don't subscribe to my channel. Like my videos, watch my other videos. Please share my video, especially the snippets of which you like the most. Share it on Instagram, TikTok, every other place, so maybe you can go viral one or two ways. If you're a returning subscriber, oh my god, thank you very much. You know that is making me come back here to record every single time. I will not let you down. Thank you. Today we're going to talk about things that you should never, I repeat, never do when you're in this Lagos. Never, ever, ever in your life try these things I'm going to be saying when you're in this Lagos. Lagos is not for the slow people. It's not for the weak people. It's for the strong, and it's moving. Phew! That is what Lagos is doing. Welcome to my channel. The very first thing I'm going to be telling you is to never ever in your life ask just one person for direction. My dear, if you ask one person for direction as you are moving forward, ask another person. If the person tell you is that place, as you are moving forward, ask another person. Continue to ask people till you get to where you are going to. That is the best way for you to survive in this Lagos I'm talking about. Don't even dare say that you are going to just ask one person and be going. My dear, you will not know that people are just in that place that are trying to just make you get lost. You do not know them from Adam. You've never seen them before. And my dear, you might never see them again in your entire life, but they just frustrate your life. They'll make your life a living hell. I have one example like that, but I'm not going to talk about it because it's not even that funny. But I have other ones that if you people hear what I went through in this Lagos, people will pity me in arrears. Number two is that you should be very, very aware of corporate beggars. My dear, if you go out from your house to go to, let me say, from here to Oshodi, you will see up to 5 people on the road telling you, good evening, ma'am, good afternoon, ma'am, please, ma'am. As you are seeing me, some of them are young, some of them are very, very old. Is it that every time they used to lost money, they'll come and meet you, just 15 naira, just 15 naira for me to get where I'm going to. Please, ma'am, please, ma'am, please help me. The thing is this, I can help people. I love to help people. It's not 100 naira, 15 naira. There's no big deal about it. But what if you move from this place to this place and you see 5 people asking you, not even the normal beggars that you know, these people are corporately dressed. Some of them have nice shoes on, nice clothes on, and that is what they are doing. They are not coming from anywhere and they are not going to anywhere. They are there to beg, but they call them the corporate beggars. You will not even know that they are beggars. They will come to you, very close to you, and once you see them, my dear, hold your bag very, very well. Hold your bag tightly and move forward. If you have a good heart on that day, you can give them any amount that you have that you can sacrifice. But if you keep up with it, you're going to become that person that's going to be giving everybody arms. There is no big deal about it. If you have the money, you can continue. But I'm just telling you that those people have money more than you, and they did not lose anything. Although I'm sure it's not all of them. There must be 1 or 2 people that actually lost something. But they've already made everybody look like they did not lost anything. They just want to beg you. They will come very close to you. Be careful of your bag. I'm saying it again. When somebody moves close to you in Lagos, check your bag. Hold your phone. Look for where your phone is and hold it very well. And it's not even only in Lagos. In this Nigeria, everybody's eye are steer. Everybody's looking for a way to survive. I'm not even going to call it thief. They are only trying to survive in this Nigeria. Number 3 is going to be based on a true life experience from me, myself, and I'm going to be gisting you people. Do not, I repeat, don't follow anybody you do not know. Even somebody that you know, be careful as you follow them. Let me gist you guys. So there was this particular day I was coming to Lagos for a particular thing. It was supposed to be a weekend stuff. So I came to Lagos. I was in the bus, and then when we got to Beggar is where you see welcome to Lagos. So we got to Beggar, and then this particular guy was just at my back, and then people started to drop. It was now remaining the 2 of us at the back. So the guy got close to me. I was like, where are you going to? Like, seriously, on normal day, I will never respond. If I want to respond, I'll tell you a totally different place, and then I'll go to a different place. But that day, I was just like, okay, since we've been all be gisting inside that bus before that time, let me just tell you, okay, I was going to Ikoton. That was what I told him. And I was like, even him too is going to Ikoton. He called a particular place for me in Ikoton. As you guys know, I'm not a Lagos-based person, so I don't really know many places in Lagos. So I was like, I don't know that place. I was like, okay, we are going together now. Let's just go together. I was like, okay. So immediately we dropped at Oshodi. I know the normal road I used to pass. I know where I used to move forward to go and take my bus and be going to where I'm going to. But it was like, there's traffic now. We are going to go to pass Egbeda. My dear ladies and gentlemen, we went to Egbeda. We were sure walking. I was like, should I leave this guy and pass the place? And I know there's going to be traffic anyways, but like, can't I just remain in my traffic? But my mind was just like, let me just follow him. This guy is what they call Sakama and J. That's what this guy is. So we are going and we are going. Ladies and gentlemen, we entered the bus that was going to Egbeda, and we went to Egbeda. Do you guys know why this guy asked me to follow him to Egbeda? I was supposed to be a lifeline for this guy to pay for his transport fare because he didn't have any other transport fare to pay in the bus. So we entered this bus and everybody was paying. Luckily for him, the driver did not come to collect the money by himself. Like, the bus was, we were rushing to enter the bus, so everybody just entered the bus, and then the driver was like, okay, we should just give him the money in the front. This guy did not pay any money. That's when I knew that, oh my God, I've made the biggest mistake. I was just praying in my mind that at least when I get to Egbeda, I'm going to get a bus that's going to Ikotun, or anything that's going to Ikotun, I was going to get it. So, my dear, this guy used me as a lifeguard for him to go to Egbeda. When he got to Egbeda, we dropped, and this guy told me that I wanted to go and pee. And me, I've already known in my head that this guy has already used me. Anyways, he did not pay for that driver, but he used me because he wanted to say, okay, now if he goes to a point where he had to pay money to the driver, he's going to just say, please now, madam, please pay this money for me. I think that's what he used me for. When we got to Egbeda, I told me I wanted to go and pee, and I just entered my own next bus and I just went to Ikotun. That day I got home around 11 p.m. I'm telling you guys, because Egbeda is not even supposed to be my route. It's supposed to be a place that many people that are even going to Egbeda don't even pass through Egbeda. They pass through other roads because there's going to be traffic in that road every single time. So I'm saying it again, if you do not know the person, don't follow the person. Not only in Lagos State, but any place in the world, don't follow anybody you do not know. Even if they tell you heaven and earth, do not follow the person. So this number 4 thing is very, very specific to when you're on the express, especially. So there's something with Lagos. They have these bus stops. They cannot stop any place on the road. Just when you're going, I'm like, oh, I'm going to this place. They are stop. They're not going to stop for you, especially when they're on the express. If they're going to stop for you, that means that they are just inside the areas, or maybe they are going from Oshodi to Ikotun. They can stop any place. But you see that place from Berger to wherever you're going to, they're going to stop on the road. So that what you're going to do, the best thing is for you to tell the conductor immediately you are entering the bus. Tell the conductor that I am going to so place. Where is the best bus stop for me to stop? So I'm going to tell you guys a story. This did not happen to me, but it happened to somebody that we entered the bus together. So when we were coming from Ibadan, we were coming to this Lagos. The guy was like, okay, now he did not tell anybody where he was going to drop. So as we were going, we passed through Berger and we were coming to Oshodi. It was just like, driver, stop. I'm going to stop here. That was like, the next stop is Oshodi. I cannot stop. The place I can stop was that 7-Up where I stopped before we got to Oshodi. I cannot stop in the middle of the road. And the funny thing was, this guy was seeing where he was going to, just close to him like this. If he had told the driver from Ibadan, maybe the driver would have just slowed down a little bit for him to drop. But he was trying, and he did not even say something like, I'm sorry, please, let me just drop. No. It was like he was on his own right. It was like, driver, stop. The driver was like, no, I cannot stop here. And let's be sincere, that is the right thing to do. You cannot stop on that type of road, because it is a busy road. It's a 4-lane road, and everywhere is busy. You cannot just stop. That is only when your car breaks down or something, and that one safe, and you are in trouble, because that's if they do not come and tow your car away. Something I'm going to tell you in this Lagos is that everything is going. Otilo. See, you have to be very, 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 very smart in this Lagos. Don't let anybody do you giri gara in this Lagos. Yes, Lagos is fast. It is moving. But they can also move at your own pace. If you cannot rush, do not rush. They are going to carry your money from your bag without you knowing. If you are following them, no, don't do that. If you are at a bus station and you cannot jump onto a bus, calm down. Your own bus is going to come. You might stay a little bit longer, but your bus come at the right time. See, if you follow them to do all those things, those people, they wake up every day thinking of how they will just go through their life. Wake up by 4 o'clock, come back home by 12 midnight, sleep 2 hours. That is the type of suffer life that they are going through in this Lagos. Don't follow them. If you are in this Lagos, calm down. Life is easy. Take it jeje. Don't rush. They will steal your money and steal you joy. As you are running, if you want to ask for something, ask for it 2 times till you hear what they are saying. All they're thinking about is just a way to buy you, a way to cheat you. That's the way they're thinking about in this Lagos. This number 6 is supposed to be number 1, but I decided to put it at this number 6. It is traffic, my dear. If you've not gotten to your home, don't tell anybody that you've gotten to Lagos, because it'll be so surprising that you're going to use 1 hour 30 minutes to come from Ijebu Ode to Bega, and then I'm going to use more than 5 hours from Bega to get to Ikotun. That was how slow it was on that particular day. Okay, I left Ijebu at around 4 in the evening, and then we got to the Long Bridge around 5:30. Guys, I checked it because I was like, okay, I wanted to time the distance between Ijebu Ode and Lagos. So we got to that place around 5:30. That was when the journey began. That was when the real journey began. Though this is just due to the fact that they are repairing the road anyways. It's not as if it is like that every other day. I've been coming to Lagos and I've been very lucky to not meet traffic anytime I come to Lagos. But on this particular day, we got to the Long Bridge on around 5:30. We got to Bega around 7:45, guys. And then our driver decided to be a good man, and then one old woman was begging him to please enter the Bega bus stop, because that was where she was going to get a cab going to where she was going to. As she was old, the man decided to, okay, now let me just be a good man and enter the bus stop. We stayed in that bus stop before we were able to get out of that bus stop. We used more than 15 minutes. So we got out of that bus stop around 8:20. From that 8:20, we got to Oshodi around 8:40, and then that was when my journey began, guys. I took a bus going to Ikotun, because at that time, if I decided to take an Uber, it's going to charge me extra, because I know there was going to be a lot of traffic. I started my journey around that time, and I got to where I was going to around 10 in the night, maybe 10:30 or so in the night, guys. Now imagine if I've called somebody that I've gotten to Lagos to around that 5:30. Who am I deceiving? Myself. I used more than 4.5 hours just within Lagos to get to where I was going to. So that traffic is a no for me. Lagos is a suffer-head state. It is just for the people that can suffer. Those people, they've gone through a part of hellfire in this life before even thinking of going to there. But they don't even know that they're going to survive before going to hellfire in the hereafter. Even though I don't want to suffer, you don't suffer in this world, don't come to Lagos. Or if you come to Lagos, just go and stay on the island. Especially when you stay at Lekki Phase 1, I think they say that is central for most things. Especially when you are so lucky for your office to be there, and then you can buy any other thing that you want to buy. You want to have fun, you have it on the island. You want to do this, you're going to have it on the island. Just once in a while, you're going to be coming to the mainland. Last and the final thing is just a regular thing. Please collect your change from the conductor when you can. Because, my dear, if you forget, the conductor is going to do as if he has forgotten to, and that your change has gone. It's going, it has gone. They will not call you back to give you your change. I have forgotten change so many times in the hand of these conductors, maybe 3-4 times, and adding together 150 to 250 is already more than 1,000 naira. That's supposed to take me from where I'm going to where I'm going to. Make sure that you collect your change immediately. See, open your eye for them. Don't let them know that you are ajebo. Open your eye and collect your change. The final thing I'm going to be giving as a bonus is the thing I'm supposed to put as number 1. Do not, I repeat, do not make them know that you're not a Lagosian in this Lagos. If not, your eye will see pepper. They will show you the real definition of atarodo. See, when they start saying that, omo lokele yi, you're in trouble. Every way to scam you is what they're going to think about. Every way to make everything rush in your face, they're going to scam you is what they're going to be thinking about. A way to get a hold of you. If you don't understand something, my dear, ask them to say it again. If you don't understand, ask somebody that understands. If you don't understand, carry your phone and call somebody that is close to you, somebody that is your friend, somebody that you can confide in, to ask for the meaning of that thing. It's going to take a while, but my dear, they will not scam you. If you are rushing, you think they are saying ass. That is all. Your money has gone. Next video, I'm going to talk about the shocking things that I found out staying in this part of Nigeria. I've always been based in the northern part of Nigeria, and to be sincere with you guys, it is sweet, it is calm, everything is going smoothly. Nobody wants to scam you. Yes, there are scammers there, there are people that are scamming, but it's not as much as this place. I've seen a lot in this part of Nigeria, and I'm going to share that in my next video. In case you enjoyed this video, please subscribe to my channel, like my videos, check out my other videos, and I will see you guys in my next one. If you're thinking about the reason why I'm holding this microphone like this, is because I noticed that the last video I made, I put it on my chest and it was not giving me the vibe I wanted it to give me. So I just settled. I'm going to get the right settings for this microphone. I'm going to be holding it till further notice. You guys should have a wonderful night, and once again, subscribe to my channel, share my video, share my link. The part that you love in this video, please, you can just crop it out and post it on all other social media handles. My username on all other social media handles is, my name is Arinola. Please tag me and let me see those videos. I'm going to be reposting them, and I'm going to also have fun watching them. Please follow me on my Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter at my name is Arinola. See you guys in my next one. Bye.